From above, Castle Gilhollow looks like an island of stone, drowning in a black sea. The walls are ringed with firelight, torches burning, signal flares cutting through the dark as archers call their shots with flashes of red and gold. Beyond the walls, an unbroken tide of the dead wander in from every side. Every corner of the Toll Castle is now under siege. Atop the battlements, Sergeant Rune, the temporary commander of the castle, is approached by Tura as she walks up the steps, moves along the battlements and spots the commander. He spins around, clapping a random foot soldier on the back.
There we go. Good job. They'll never make it in tonight. Not on my watch.
Spinning around and seeing you, Tura, he kind of looks you up and down.
There you are. How'd you fare?
I see you are still alive, and somehow all of these are also still alive. Does it look good? Are there like the same map people that were before?
No,
Or
it doesn't
is
look
looking
good.
bad?
They've been somewhat trading in people who are going off and taking rests. There are some people downstairs resting. There are a handful of people sort of milling around in the courtyard. There are, and you've seen them throughout the castle, just a few people who've broken. They just can't take it anymore and have freaked out, and they're cowering in the corners, or they've given up entirely, or they've passed out near the infirmary. It doesn't look great. The dead, there are more undead than there were at the beginning of the evening, and there are less fighters, foot soldiers, warriors, archers, and a couple of mages scattered around. So yeah, no, it doesn't look great.
Well, I see our work on the wall has held fast for now, at least. Say, nodding to the wall we fixed earlier.
Yeah, bits of the sort of patch repair you've done are sort of crumbling out from the wall, hitting the ground. There's a handful of zombies and stuff that are scratching at the lower parts, but it's sort of vaguely holding for now, as the sea and tide of these undead move around the outside of the castle, with the road that kind of moves around from the bridge and the roadside that would lead off towards the west. The road kind of comes up towards the inner gatehouse and the inside entrance. It's all fully packed out now with undead milling and moving around. The commander looks over the wall at the crumbling, broken, cracked piece and says,
She'll hold.
slamming his sort of enormous fist down with this very large dwarven strength bracer attached to it. It crumbles, bits of it break off. He belligerently sort of turns to you.
Well, there is always more to be done. I think there is more we can do to help, but I need your help first.
Oh.
Ivor, he made an agreement before he died with my friends. We have a contract with House Celestia. He agreed to exchange the contract for one in which we can assist you better here. But he is now dead, so he is not much use to us. So, this lies to you. Are you going to honor the same agreement?
Okay. Show me the contract.
Yes, about that. The contract is somewhere down below in the crypt, currently in the clutches of a very dead Ivor, or undead Ivor, I suppose, at this point. It is not manageable, but perhaps when this is over, we can get the contract. I need your agreement first.
What did he offer?
Did they tell me what he offered?
They did, but I didn't tell you before the stream on purpose, out of curiosity as to whether anyone took any notes.
Sorry, not in the scene. Bye.
No. How do we deal with experience? I don't.
It goes through a universal translator.
Okay,
so
translator.
you say, 200 XP. That's what we, as an audience, hear. But what you're actually saying in world is something else.
Okay. I believe it was for 300 XP and 200 gold.
Make me a deception check, I guess.
300? Come on.
That That's a fair amount of XP.
You could have gone for more.
That's a 20.
Ooh, he says,
300 XP.
There's nothing for the safety of this place. Surely.
scratching his chin, he says,
I suppose I am commander now. I suppose I am authorized by House Celestia. Call upon adventurers. 300. Is that a lot?
I was trying to remember how much we got for the myth roll, or how much we were going to get, and I think it was 200, so I'm just hedging my bets above that. I think it is reasonable for the risk that we are associating with this.
Fine. You got yourself a deal, but
holds his hand out and then snatches it back.
only if we survive until reinforcements arrive, or we wipe them all out.
If we do not survive, this will not be a problem anyway.
Fine.
Holds his hand out.
I hold my hand out and give him a hefty shake. Is it the painful hand?
Yeah. He grips your hand. He begins to crush it. The dwarven bracer dum, 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 tss, tss, pss, activates. He says,
What say ye? Not a bunch of flannel rags, are ye? Not a bunch of floppy quambambos? Go on, fetch your comrades and report back to me on the double. The enemy is here. The walls are crumbling.
he pulls you in close.
The gates rattling. We got work to do, and you're on my dime now.
And work will be done. No problem. I will gather my comrades.
On you go.
Turns around and punches a random foot soldier.
Straighten yourself up, soldier. Come on. We're all gonna die if you don't.
Stomping away from you. Dum, 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 dum.
I raise my eyebrows, but, well, it's effective. I cannot lie. And then I continue back down to the crypt. At quite a pace, a little jog.
Yeah. You head down into the castle once again, sort of following the steps and stone into the sort of flickering candlelit hallways.
Familiar to me at this point.
A little more, familiar to you as you maneuver through them down the halls towards where the crypt, where the undercroft is. As you turn into where the undercroft is, you see Gott, you see Gary, Mike, and Phil, as the four of them are pushing a keg back into where the undercroft is, where the scorch mark is, and where the sewer is that you came up from. The keg comes to a sort of sudden stop in the doorway, and Gary says, "Hey, that'll do, I think." Ugh.
I suppose. Good work.
What is this?
Huh?
They part
this?
and sort of turn around, and you see that sleeping in the keg is Rickard.
What have you done to him?
He said, and I quote, he needs to catch up on his beauty sleep.
Of course you did. This is the safest place you can find for him.
I mean, do you have any other suggestions?
I look around the crypt at the room with the storage and down at the door, which in my mind is shaking a little bit, potentially with the undead on the other side. The sounds from the crypt of the zombies on the other side. I don't think anywhere is safe at this point. Perhaps you are correct. We'll leave him here.
Besides, he asked specifically for this barrel.
He did? Why this barrel? I look at the barrel.
It's just a keg. It even probably holds some beer. There's probably some in it.
Okay.
Old mead.
We do not have time for these questions right now. Do we have your little friend? Is he back?
What?
The Fitch, the small one.
A new guy. I have not seen him, no.
Heat rips through the air, in a sort of sudden burst of fire, tears open the space just inside the undercroft. For a moment, the flames burn so brightly that you have to shield your eyes. Just a white followed by an orange, followed by a white. Then the light collapses in on itself, leaving a burst of smoke. And as the glow fades, there is a figure standing where there was nothing before. The stone underneath Fitch's feet is charred with a new blackened X that's still sort of smouldering and crackling with that huge scent of sulfur and brimstone clinging to the air.
You!
No more, please, stop it. Ow! My arms are sensitive now. They begin to start to tingle, and I can't really feel my fingers anymore. So it's enough. And you notice when my arms are, my sleeves are up, and there are just like tiny pinpricks all along my. Some are healing, some aren't, as they're just sort of up my forearms. And of course, one of them is one of my arms is holding the tattoo. As I no more, please, and I roll down my sleeves and cover them again. Oh, I'm here. Okay, hi guys. Hey, how are ya? And I go to rest my arms on my hips, but they're still sensitive. Oh, okay.
Where have you been?
I don't know.
I look him up and down for a second, taking in all the details. Is he standing, or are you on the ground?
I'm hovering in the space. I'm standing on the ground.
Okay. You know what? We do not have time for this. Are you injured? Are you well? And I look him up and down, sternly.
I'm okay. I don't. Is everything gone? Are we saved? Did they fix everything? Or they?
No, we are not
saved. What do you mean? What do you mean we're not saved? That was a part of it.
The undead are clamoring at the doors. What? A part of what? No.
We're supposed to be saved.
You must not be distracted.
Okay,
we are not
all right.
saved. Whatever
Okay,
you
great.
have done it very badly. Very badly. We have a conversation to have about this once we are out of here. You are in big trouble, mister.
Okay, fine. As my hair begins to just start to like flick as if a hard breeze was flapping through it.
What is he doing?
Okay.
What is this? I look at God. What is this? What is he doing?
What do you mean?
I'm not doing anything. Let's just do it. Let's go. We got stuff to do. We're not saved yet. We gotta go.
Okay, we go upstairs. Come on, we have made an agreement with the commander. Commander Rune, he says he will honor the agreement with the contract if we survive this night. But now we are under his command, so we must do what we bid.
We will survive the night.
We will survive the night. Of course we will survive the night.
Right, that's the spirit.
But we were all still sick.
I think at this point, it doesn't matter. Do your best to stay away from everybody else up there on the ramparts. But for now, the survival of the people in this immediate moment is probably more pressing.
I think we should go upstairs.
I nod slowly.
Wait a minute. We haven't been saved yet? Have you been fighting this whole time?
How long were you gone?
It's been like a cycle of like a moon cycle. It's been like several days.
Days?
A week? 2? I don't know.
A week?
Yeah, what is it? What have you been fighting this whole time?
It has been merely an hour at most.
Oh. That can't be right. Okay,
Come with me, and I grab his wrist and I start yanking him up the staircase and expect God to follow. Stop complaining.
Oh.
You're not a child.
I am not a child. I'm an adult. Ow! Could I at least step on the stair? Ow! Ow! Stop dragging me up the stairs! Ow!
I loosen a little bit. Let him have a bit of agency, but I'm still tugging.
Thank you. My tippy toes are just brushing the stairs like a dog being lowered into a water. That's my thing.
Behind
My tippy toes are
you,
doing on the
Gary
stairs.
says, "I will look after the keg." It echoes down the hallway.
Bring him up if he wakes up.
I will do. Pass a glass of that lovely mead. And they
What's in the
head
keg?
over
What's in the
towards the
keg?
keg. As you
Ricard is stewing.
make your way through the castle, back upstairs and onto the battlements, the three of you kind of come out once again into the night air, the sounds of the zombie horde, the archers calling shots, the sergeant trundling up and down. In the distance you can see Corporal Vest, the air ganassi floating about, and as you walk forward, Turin, with the others following, you see the sergeant again, who turns to you and says,
Oh, perfect timing. I got jobs for each of you. I suppose the number one job is that we need to
a bloated pause.
defend the gates.
Hello, children. Daddy's home. I've bought cigarettes. Does anyone know where my belt is?
Wow. Welcome back, Daddy.
I'm terrified.
Yep, I've already ruined the game.
Hello, and welcome to Defend the Sidequest.
Defend the Sidequest.
Gird your loins. Prepare yourselves. If anyone's curious about girding your loins, just go on a Google journey for that. It's a strange one.
Had me a gird.
Hello, and welcome to Defend the Sidequest. I hope you're all prepared, because I'm not.
Welcome to Sidequest.
Brad has given me a few notes and then was like, I need you to do this entire thing yourself. And I said, but Brad, that seems ridiculous. All right, it's time to go.
Ready, set, go.
And here we are. All right. If you've never seen Defend the Gates before, well, that's probably good, because it's not really going to be anything like that. We find ourselves inside this map, I guess. Are we starting with the map?
I didn't smash this together in half an hour. Yeah. Because I was really sick last week and then I went to Wales.
I think we should get started as you're all trying to figure out what to do with this keg, and Fitch comes back into the action. You hear this, I guess, rumbling of undead outside. The frenetic pace of it signals that there is something happening outside. So why don't we go over here?
I'm so excited.
And let's have somebody make a roll for me. Who would like to make a roll?
No.
Not me, because it's loading Foundry again.
Leah, it is.
I will
All
make
right,
a roll.
Leah, if you could be so kind as to roll me. Let's see. Roll me. Roll me 4d4, please.
44. That is. Wait, that's not what I said
That's
to do.
a 1d4 plus 4.
Hey, look.
I might have
Let's
scared
do
Leah a
that
little
again.
bit. Simply with my presence.
They didn't know he was going to be here, by the way. They had that's just the
No
first.
idea.
They're finding out
wait.
at the same time as everyone
I
else.
rolled a 4, 3, 2, 1. That's
Okay.
gotta mean something.
If PB was GMing, yeah.
Wrong GM.
It's a spellwind.
Okay, fair enough. That's probably not too bad. That's probably fine.
That looks like a good number.
Yeah, sure. Sure, that's probably fine. Let's go ahead and, for no reason whatsoever, we're just gonna, we're gonna bring in these guys over here. And let's see. I think we'll spread those out a little bit.
The
Okay.
enemies are
and
being
then
added to the board.
The next roll was a 3. Okay.
I did try and tell him that you guys were still injured and exhausted and stuff, and he did not. I swear to God, he did not give a shit. I'm so sorry.
Good. Good.
So desperate to get Sidequest off the air.
Been trying to get it cancelled for weeks.
Give me 1 week. I'll take care of it.
I got your back.
I got this.
your back, buddy. Don't you worry. Okay. This should be fine. And somebody roll me a D3, please.
I think I got it. /R space. Yep.
Oh, that's the worst spot. Okay.
Yep. You're welcome.
I have no idea what's happening.
Me
Oh,
neither.
that's fine. That's fine.
Is this a
okay.
spiral?
Yes.
Oh, no,
it
we
is.
are.
Okay, like a
Spiraling.
backwards G.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'll take this guy off of the bridge so it doesn't look like he's on the bridge. All right. And then, let's see. Somebody roll me. Let's see. Somebody roll me. This would be... I think this will probably be a 2d5.
2d5. 2 1.
Oh, that's hilarious and totally appropriate. Thank you.
Good.
That was the one for our help.
Yep. Yes, it was.
Oh, I was manifesting the other way around.
Oh, we are screwed.
Yep.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Just gotta hold out until the backup
Now.
bros come by. Any
You,
moment now.
luckily, Tura, you earned 9 castle points last week.
Right.
You can do a few things with those.
Okay.
You can summon reinforcements. You can purchase items. You can repair. Or you can give a morale boost. Before we get started, as you hear this undead tumult outside the walls, would you like to spend any? Would you like to spend any of that CP? Or shall we just get started?
Yeah, I think we should a morale boost to begin.
Okay, you can spend 1 CP for a morale boost if you would like. If I may make a recommendation, I don't think you should use that one yet.
Really? Okay.
I think you wanted to get reinforcements first.
I don't know. I'm also looking at the
this is
wall. The wall needs
Sidequest. Use
repairing.
it.
The wall is pretty broken down there. Maybe repairing that would be a good use of points right now. Wait. Each. What does that mean? Each CP is 5 HP repair. Oh, each castle point. So, how much is 5 HP in the in the context of this health bar?
1 CP equals 5 hit points on the castle. But I don't know if you're going to learn how much HP each of these things have necessarily.
Okay, that makes things so much harder. Okay, no, we will. Unless the team would like to summon reinforcements. Would you like to summon reinforcements?
I'm not taking responsibility for this.
Oh, come on!
Yes, summon reinforcements. That's what I was doing. That's why they should be here.
Well, hang on a minute. That says to move units. We don't really want to move them unless it's extra people,
Summon the
do we?
reinforcements. I mean,
Okay.
I could also summon.
Fitch has demanded us reinforcements. We are going to summon the reinforcements.
That's right.
So we're listening to him now?
Now you listen to me.
Okay, summoning reinforcements. This is going to cost you 2 CP. Now, if somebody else could also roll me a D20.
Leah.
Okay. I'll do it.
Else.
Leah.
Somebody.
High is good.
17.
You have 17 potential reinforcements that are
Potential.
down and basically like there's people resting and stuff below. You know, there's people that are taking like a nap whenever they can during this onslaught and just recovering from wounds, etc. And you have 17 of these potential reinforcements. Now,
Cool.
I'm going to say with the 2 CP, you can potentially move up to 6 at any given time. And you have to do this on your turn. But we can do this in the beginning to get started. So this is you get to do one thing before we actually start, and this is your thing.
Alrighty, then yeah, let's get 6 of them moving.
Okay, where are you
Up on the bed,
placing
come
them?
on. Let's place them, I think, by the broken wall.
Okay, you're putting them down on the ground.
Yes.
Excellent.
Good.
Oh my god, stop it. I am afraid.
You should have had them hovering
That's good.
and fit off the
Should have
ground.
had them in the sky.
That's very good.
In the clouds.
I just
Down
feel
on
like
the
whatever
ground.
this is going to break through the wall and we're going to need some cannon fodder, guys.
Very well. It is time
He's on our
to
side.
defend the side quest.
Who keeps
Let's
saying that?
add everything to
This is our main quest. Why is he saying side quest?
Just saying that.
let's add everything to the fucking turn order. Okie dokie. Let's begin combat. Everybody,
I just-
please roll
gotta
your
bring my-
initiative.
Ah! I have initiated. Perfect.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, that's horrible.
I'll go last. By choice.
Got.
Yes.
I'm in doom.
You have the capability to the normal capabilities that you'd have in a normal D&D turn, except your move action can be to go to any of these locations. So you can just spend your move action to go to one of these locations. If you're already at one, you can use your move action during combat to go to one of these other locations.
Right. Okay. Well, I think Gondor calls for aid, so
Got door.
I shall go to the signal tower. So that's my movement, to go there. These guys down here by the broken wall all seem to be friends. So I think I will fire past the wall. And I can use any spells and skills I have?
That is correct.
Okay. In that case, I am
You're
going
in
to...
the signal tower. You have advantage to attack the people down below.
Interesting. Him. Whom. And dare I say hum. I will fire off entangle at this creature here. So that's this here. Let me see if I can post that.
You should be able to target, yes?
Yes.
Jesus. All right. So we need strength saving throws from each of them immediately. Yes?
Yes, please.
One success, one fail, one success. You can see the massive ogre zombie get encircled by these entangling vines of yours. They grasp. It is trying to break free, but I guess most of the vines have encircled this creature. However, the ghoul and the mummy down below are able to break free.
You said
that it
daddy's
for your
back,
turn?
not mommy's back.
They are still in difficult terrain. However, yes, it is the end of my turn.
Okay. The mummy's turn. Okay, let's see. The collective mummies are going to go now. I like to go top to bottom, left to right. Let's do this. This is difficult terrain. They should still probably be able to get to the wall. Oh, this is fun. They're pretty slow. I'm going to say it takes their whole movement to get there because it is difficult terrain. And we'll say their whole turn to get to that broken wall. I'm being nice. That should work.
I realize.
I'm extra scared.
This mummy, let's see, right here is going to move as well. I'm going to say that broken wall is probably... This is difficult terrain. Yeah, it's going to use its whole movement. It's probably going to go to the other side with its whole movement and action. Okay. The ghasts will go next. And with these creatures, you kind of see like just tattered remains, undead, and they have these wicked-looking nails and claws, massively long tongues, long hair, and very gaunt features. They sort of look like a starved ghoul. And let's see, I think they will go... Their speed. They are faster. These guys can get to the wall and I think attack. Okay. Now, if they... I'm just curious about your entangle. It's only when you first cast it, right? It's not every time some creature enters?
No.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. This one will actually get to attack the wall this time. And let's see, it will claw at the wall. That is a hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
The wall, it's gonna take much more of this.
And each of these like individual creatures probably represent several of them as well. So we just see these creatures kind of like barreling through the vines. Slashing at the remaining bits of the repairs that Thura threw up there with some help. And yeah, you can see that they are almost broken down. Barely anything remains of the repairs that you have already put forth here, Thura.
Oh, my work.
These others are not going to be able to get in range. They will get to probably there.
That was a low damage roll, by the way, for what it could have been.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Okay, the ghouls' turns. This one that is in the entangling right next to the wall will go ahead and smack that wall with multi-attack.
Wall's coming down.
Oh, I think you might be right.
That's a hit.
Oh no. We should have added spikes to the wall to let it
An
defend
11
itself.
hit.
Well, we had more castle points.
What's
An
this wall
11
made
hit.
out of?
Paper mache.
Yeah, Brad set the AC for these, so you can blame him.
What the hell, Brad?
What the hell, Brad?
I don't remember even setting an AC.
So I guess they're all 10.
Oh no. Are you kidding?
I just gave them HP. I don't. I had to somehow sort of retroactively deconstruct defend the gates, and I didn't know how to do it because Wack was asleep.
Okay, the repairs just kind of clatter. You see the boards and patchwork stone get broken through. The ghouls howl as they begin to try to clamber through. These warriors that are positioned just inside the broken wall are yelling to each other, "We need to defend the wall! Defend the wall! They're breaking through!"
Oh, they have
And-
breached.
Let's see, this one still has an attack left. It will aim at the first warrior here. And let's see, I think we're gonna do... Actually, yeah, it'll bite. That is a hit. Ooh. Devastating. That warrior is bloodied. You just see this like ghoul like leap at his shoulder and tear out this like hunk of flesh. He's just screaming bloody murder. It went right through my armor. And
What kind of armor is this?
Thinks it's made of the same stuff as the wall.
Apparently so.
It's all cake.
Beef jerky armor.
Cake. It's
Cake
all
armor.
it's a stage. It's all a sound stage.
so the ghouls are going to keep clamoring. I don't think they can probably make their way in. There's just too much congestion there. So I'm going to say they're all just kind of like clambering all over each other, a bit mad on their turns. All right. Let's see. The lone mage apprentice that was left up here has no one to attack except probably this guy down there. All right. What can they do? As I frantically figure this out on the fly.
Never
Ice
been done
knife.
before. Ice knife.
I really
See
gave him
this-
fuck all to work with, by the way, guys. I had to figure out in about
That's what we
3
do every
hours
week for you.
how defend the gates, which was an incredible like tower
Took me
defense
2
thing.
solid weeks of
Oh,
work to
and
plan
like
defend the
like
gates.
as in like no sleep work, like just
Yes.
24/7 churning out this incredible, really detailed thing. And I have done this like absolute like mobile app ripoff, bare bones defend the side quest. Now get on with it.
Here you go. Here's some castle points.
Yeah.
Do with that
get
what
on
you
with it.
want.
I'll give this guy advantage because he's up on the tower. Oh, god damn it.
I have nothing. Oh wait, I can mend.
Skip this
Get them off. I'll do it one brick at a time.
Hey, there we go. That's a hit. And that's 4 damage.
Eee.
You see this shard of ice begin to form. It sort of looks like a throwing dagger. It just forms out of the water vapor and the air. It starts to spin end over end faster and faster, flying down towards the ghoul that is lagging behind, or the ghast that is lagging behind. And you see it like turn towards this creature, sort of a bit angry, but that's about all they can do. Okay, the ogre zombie that is currently entangled can really do fuck all since it's restrained.
Nice. Nice.
It's gonna have to use an action to try and break free.
Please suck, please suck.
He suck.
It fails.
It's
got a +4 as well. So yeah, it's stuck there. It's not moving. You see it? It's just trying to pull at these vines, and they just keep growing over this thing. God has seemingly cast most of them on this creature. Hoorah!
I would like to go to the broken wall. Is there space for me? Can I actually get there?
How would you like to knock them out of your way to get there?
It's like an anime
Are you doing the meme?
style.
Are you holding them up against the wall? Like...
No. She would not sacrifice the fellow men. No, but it's anime style. I'm actually casting lay on hands on myself as I run into the fray. So there's like a glowing like trail of like sort of sparks as I run towards the front here, and it probably just is hot enough maybe that it repels the men from being close to me.
Okay.
As I heal
Kura
myself
is
for
too
8
hot.
points.
Got it. Kura is too hot.
That's the
Understand.
one. Why can't I make this 19? Oh, that's why, because it seems to be trying to do a shortcut for some reason. How do I disable this hotbar down here?
I have
It's
no idea.
ruining
Brad has
everything
done all of
for me.
this.
I don't know either.
Well, if someone could increase my health to maximum, that would be really good, because every time I press...
If someone can just, you know, give me full rest,
Could you level
that
me
would
to
be swell.
5 real quick?
I've used 8 of my points of lay on hands, but every time I press 1 on the keyboard, it tries to do a hotbar action.
Someone give her this exhaustion for me.
So
That'd be
you
great.
can... So if you right-click on your token, there's a little green bar underneath, and you can just do +10 in there, and that will give you...
Oh, yeah. Is that gonna work? Nice. There we go. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Anyway, right, and I've made it to the front of this line. I want to be right in the fray, right in the mix of it.
Oh my god, she's so hot! Oh, it's too hot!
I'm sweating! I pull my longsword out from behind my back. Get out of the way! And I will swing it.
Yes, ma'am!
Try and cleave the head of the first creature I can see, which I think there's one right underneath here that I can't click on. There we go, that one. Yeah, that's close enough.
Remember, on your turns, you can also use castle points.
Oh, yeah.
You only have 9? Or we have 9 every round?
Oh no, you've got 7 remaining.
Oh, perfect.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that fucking smacks the shit out of him. Give us some damage.
That's 9 slashing.
Yes, absolutely. And this creature that you slash into, this gas, it's very gaunt, and as you tear into it, it almost like doesn't have any blood. You're expecting maybe this like viscera or something to come flying out, and instead there's like this horrible cracking noise. Like the skin is so withered and dry that it just kind of like crackles
disgusting.
and it's like falls off like.
Cool.
That is disgusting. Okay.
Is that it for your turn?
That is it for my turn.
Excellent.
So
Okay,
I've already
the
used my
infantry.
bonus action.
Alright, fellas, let's do this! Come on!
Oh, boy. I'll sound
And-
like we're a third.
Alright, everybody disguise yourselves!
Yeah, let's make yourself look like them. Just like we practiced.
Okay, let's see. I can't really go top to bottom, left to right, because the one in the back is kind of not
Throwing
really
you
able
off.
to- yeah. So this one in the front, we're going to say is going to go first, and they will use pack tactics to gain advantage on the
Oh,
attack.
they're werewolves.
Maybe. Brad has said I can do whatever I want.
They're
he
all
basically
werewolf
said,
vampire hybrids.
Listen, if you want to TPK the party, that's fine. Is the words that he used specifically. He said, "Listen, the show, I had really high hopes for it.
It sounds like a joke, but I believe every instance of it.
I believe the
Orc has
words were,
ruined
I don't
everything."
think Leah would ever talk to me again.
You can
But go
kill
for
everybody else
True.
except Leah." Okay.
I mean, that'll happen anyway. I don't know what I can do to help.
With advantage, they will hit. And this will be same target that Leah attacked. For 4 damage. They're all kind of like funneling up against this hole in the wall as this is happening. Everybody's kind of bunched up there. And you can
Do your
start to
best
see
to get
like
around the hot lady. Yes, haha. I got your flank. I also have your flank. No, I do.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Get out of my way. No, it's me. Let me out.
My ass. You touched my ass.
No, that wasn't her.
I thought it was
The
my ass.
undead are kind of like clambering over each other, and there's so many that like some are starting to move past where the vines and stuff are. But this one is hit. Okay. And then let's see. The next one is going to go. I'm going to say they can probably reach this one. So hard to target. Okay, there we go. This guy that's like, oh no, this one's dead. This guy's dead? This guy's dead. Oh shit. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, this one will move forward and will attack. Again, with pack tactics advantage. Close the hole in the wall! Close the hole in the wall! And that's a crit.
Well, is that another castle point?
It is. Now up to 8 castle points. All crits today give an extra castle point, except for the enemies. They don't give any.
Yeah, fuck off, enemies.
Okay, let's see. This
It's
one.
an enemy quest.
This one is
Next
gonna
season.
back off and reload his spear,
From the
I guess.
zombie's
I don't know.
perspective.
This one's gonna move forward and attack. Same one. Back tactics, spear, advantage. Another hit. For 5 damage. Okay. This one will back up and move forward. This guy will then attack.
Not enjoying how much damage these guys are taking without dying. Slightly concerned.
What do you mean?
And you're right there in the front line.
What do you mean? That's fine.
They're already dead.
I believe, and I quote, I said, they are still very squishy and level 2, and they are still exhausted and injured.
And infected.
And he said, and I quote, I don't give a shit. And he shoved his fingers in
35
it.
HP and a
I
22
quote,
AC.
La 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 la.
And he's going easy on you, because if Rickard was here, he would have been unrelenting.
Oh, God.
I disguised
Use my
myself
full
as an
power.
ogre.
I disguised myself as a javelin.
I want to be the entangling vines.
Another hit. Pack tactics are doing work. That one is bloodied now. This one that is up here. The spear is throwable, right? Did you give them... Brad said I could give them bows. I'm giving this one a bow. Congratulations.
Wrong
Infinite mercy.
Tablestory show.
26, 31, 37 HP. And he's now bloodied.
Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We're fine. My friends are coming.
They're
a
beginning
plan.
to learn how nice I am to them, how babied they have been, how foolish they were.
And to be fair,
I'm so
zombies
sorry.
don't have much blood,
I'm
you know.
sorry. Here is your belt.
Okay, that is a hit with a light crossbow.
Now try playing in the
3
ice
damage?
campaign and you play a poisoner. Boy, was that fun.
That sounds
Myth
like
will
your
never
fault.
forgive me for
That
that.
sounds like your fault. That
Never.
doesn't sound. You knew you were playing in something called Rime of the Frost Maiden, and
Well, I didn't look it up because I didn't want to meta. It's called role play.
Didn't even look up the title of the show.
Didn't even look up the title. I thought
It's
he made
almost
it
like
up.
rolling a monk and not being able to stun things, right?
that sounds like your problem as well, and not anything to do with me.
Fitch, it's your turn.
Okay, perfect. Let me just. Okay. So we could use our move to go anywhere. I leave
To any of these locations, yes.
Any of the locations. So far, none of them look like they're doing any ranged from this wave.
Sure.
Correct. Sure. And also, it looks like we're going like in this direction, and they go up to this like a backwards G, and then go under and across. Like, what's the tower defense route here?
So
They're
they're
right at
going
the
from
gates.
this. So I'll draw it.
Or we're just defending all of the sides of the gates?
Yeah. So they are effectively. Oh, is this not showing up?
No, it's showing up.
Can you see this?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, let's try that again. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, move the map. Oh god. There we go.
Yep, that direction.
Hold on. Sorry. They're coming from that area up there. I can't
Mhm.
see it. So hard to see.
Coming from here.
They're effectively coming
Going
from up
down.
there, coming
West.
down and around, and
Uh-huh.
the actual inner gatehouse is where the like portcullis is. But
Okay.
they've broken
We
a
don't
hole
want
in the
them to-
wall.
And we don't want them to get to the gatehouse, even though they've already made an entrance.
Yeah, they've broken a hole in the wall right now.
Yeah. So they've made it. Okay. Cool. And ranges are the same, so if this would still be 20 feet. I'm gonna move to the cauldron station. Somehow, if I figure it out. And then once I'm here, well, there's a cauldron, but there's nothing below, right?
That is correct. Yeah. You can see the undead are kind of like all bunched up in the corner here. They're clambering over each other, and it looks like some are like starting to get past the vines, and they're going to start heading past.
And the edge of this wall I see has a shadow on this side indicating height. Is there a
That's a Brad question.
Yeah, I figured.
Say it again.
Brad question. So the shelf that they're going around,
The shelf.
is that raised off of the ground, this road?
The
'Cause there's a
road, yeah.
shadow
So this
over
this
here.
castle is up on like a bluff, and so the road
So they're
kind of
doing like a
sits on the
spirally sort of
outside of
thing.
that bluff, yeah, and then the castle's in the center at the top.
So what would you say is I would estimate a fall would be from here?
It's whatever I said it was down to the river last time, which I think was like 40 feet,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah,
Okay, so
40
like
At
a
its highest
significant
peak,
fall.
but it would maybe be like, like 20 up to 40, depending on how high up along this road.
I think if you were talking directly down to the road from where you are, it would probably be like 20.
from the battlement.
Yeah,
down.
from where I am 20, but
Yeah.
from the side it would be 40. So it's 60 if I wanted to be weird and jump off this bridge, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think like the gatehouse, if Brad said it was like 40 feet down to the water or
Yeah.
something, I imagine from the gatehouse down to the water it's 40. Probably from like where you are down to the ground is probably
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, that sounds right.
right. Okay, cool.
I don't really know what I can do here that is that wouldn't be like weird out of character for me. I'm gonna dodge. I'm going to. I can only see one of them, right? Well, I can see a bunch of them, but I think he may be in my range.
I think your direct
not
line
in
of
my
sight is
range.
probably like
These two.
these
right?
5.
Okay.
And it's also, just to be clear, like these are groups of them as well. It's not like
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I have anything that'll be helpful at all. What is this range? I'm not a...
archer line is a completely separate movement, right? Shit. Okay.
Yeah, I come over here, I inspect the cauldron, and then I sort of rifle through my bag, and I hold up the alchemist's fire, and I look over at the group of undead, and I can't really move, unless I can move again as my action, I won't be able to do anything else.
Can I do that? Can I double move and actually just come over here, see that, and then, okay, I'll do that. And I'll move over to the archer line.
And I'll say, here, fasten this to one of your arrows.
Absolutely. They sort of they look like a bit panicked. You can see their hands are kind of like shaking as they're like trying to knock.
Mm-hmm. As I'm also going to keep my eyes like up toward in this direction towards the cauldron station and towards the, I guess, where like if this was a tower defense, where the spawn would be. But that's yep, that's what I'm just sort of doing.
Okay. So at the end of the round, the archers will fire a volley. So you can see someone is leading the archers. They hold up their hand. What were the named NPCs that were here again?
Sergeant Rune is the temporary commander. He's the orc. Corporal Vess is the air ganassi.
Okay. So, and I can't remember any of. Brad was like, "All right, these are their voices." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna remember."
I gave you a little NPC sheet, but I know it's stressful.
Where was that?
It's a tab in your in the doc I gave you.
Oh.
There's a whole other tab with loads of info on it.
Holy shit.
It's also got, you know, location. It's got what's going on with the Red Wizard sub, open brackets main question mark, close bracket plot.
Listen, that's a lot of work.
I've got info on Captain Bullocks, Gary, Mike and Phil, Initiate Daniil, Corporate Vest, Sergeant Rune, Commander Mitt Ivor. I've even got information on Cringe in case you need Cringe, but don't worry about it. Forget the info pack. Do what you want.
Man, where'd you get this GM from?
Make up a new NPC. I'll deal with it next week.
Let's see.
I gave the archers an alchemist fire. Could they use it this round or my next round?
I'm sorry. You gave the archers.
I gave them my alchemist fire. Yeah. Could they use it this round, or should I? Or should I say that for my round?
They could be able. I think they were ready to fire a volley, so I'm gonna say probably not this round.
Next round. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I think maybe we'll say it is. Who's up there? Let's roll for it. Let's find out. It is Gary. All right, here we go. Ourselves, we alchemist fire, and we want to throw it down or knock and fire it. And the archers will fire a volley.
Should be watching the keg.
Now I understand why Americans go, is that Irish or Scottish? Because in your head it's both.
Huh?
Gary's been drinking the special liquid in the keg.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
The
Rickard brew.
Rickard flavored mead. It has floral notes and a little bit of sweat.
And a whole lot of sass.
Elf sweat is an acquired taste.
Okay, the archers will volley.
Elf flesh, however.
We're going to use our light crossbow for this. We're going to take aim at the ghasts that are there, I think. Start things off. All right. This is with advantage. That's a 5. A horrible volley. The archers are just kind of like, are we throwing the fire? Are we taking a shot with our arrow? Yes,
I showed up and I ran into one of them, and they just domino knocked each other. Oh, sorry.
I can't understand Gary at all. It's just they're lost.
Sorry, I thought it'd be a good idea to shoot this. Oh, you already. Oh, sorry. I ruined the shot. Sorry, guys.
Let's see. So that volley just misses, which sucks because they get bonus damage.
My bad, everybody. Sorry, I found this though.
New round. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna fire an arrow down to the closest zombie. In fact, which one's been hit?
Well, the ones that are in the breach of the wall have been bloodied.
Okay, then I shall shoot
These
the one.
tokens are groups, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You're right. Okay, so they're not full hit points of one zombie. There are a bunch of them. Okay.
All right, I'm firing at them with my longbow.
Hey, remember, you have advantage.
Oh, good, because I was an 8.
Yeah, good. Perfect.
13 to hit.
Woo! Okay, yes, that is a hit. Give us some damage.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
8 points of piercing damage.
Excellent. Yeah, you can see we see Got fire off like a few arrows into these gas, and several of them like get shot by these arrows, penetrated like through the head and the eyes. Like a few of them keep moving, and a few of them like fall over. They're looking pretty fucked up.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Unless. Dramatic pause. When we can use CP for purchasing items, what items can we purchase?
Right.
You don't know.
We have to bring up that part of the HUD.
How would God even know how to purchase? Anyway, okay.
It would just be something along the lines of like. It would just be something along the lines of like, I imagine that like while you're rushing to the walls, some of the people that were like in reserve say, "We managed to find some supplies. Call us if you need anything to reinforce."
Okay, interesting. Do we have any nukes? Tactical size.
Yes. Any pay-to-win
Would
nukes
you like
available?
to spend some money, some CP for an item?
Do we have any more Alchemist's Fire? Yes, I will.
As I'm like holding it out for the archer. What? Yeah, oh yeah, we got that
You
one.
can use that one too, but if we have more, it's even more booms.
Very well, it's time to roll upon the items table.
It's time to pay to win. Bring up the market.
Yes.
Right,
Bring
it's
up
gacha.
the Apple Store.
It's a gacha item
That's
Yep.
roll. Myre's favorite. Myre wants a nuke. Let's see what he gets. Our survey says.
Hang on.
Haha, gotcha.
I see
All right,
what you did there.
Roll a. Well, actually, can I do this? Will this work? Let's find out. No, this won't work. I don't have this set up like Defend the Gates. Roll me a D4, please.
Is
Okay,
Vest the Air Genasi?
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
A 1.
It's not a custom
Okay.
token.
Let's
I was
find out
judging.
what they bring. Someone.
I got this, sir.
This is all we had. And they bring you a hat of vermin.
It's the best way to get at magic items. It's awesome. Let's keep doing this.
A ratty hat.
Yep.
This hat has 3 charges. While holding the hat, you can take a magic action to expend 1 charge and summon your choice of bat, frog, or rat. The summoned creature magically appears in the hat and tries to get away from you as quickly as possible.
Dibs. When you're done with it, I want it.
Huh? The creature is indifferent towards you and other creatures, and it isn't under your control. It behaves as an ordinary creature of its kind and disappears after an hour, or when it drops to 0 hit points.
I mean, it sounds like he's been
It's
given
indifferent towards
delivery. He's got a snack hat.
It's a snack hat.
I forgot.
You're
He wanted a nuke.
Team
Our
item.
survey says.
Hat of frogs.
Yeah, this like this pathetic like
love it.
little rookie like runs forward. Here you go, and like tosses this hat to you.
This leather bucket.
I look down, I scowl, I look up, and I say, "Get out of my sight."
Runs away.
To do.
I wonder if I can fletch your bones into arrows. That is my turn.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. The
So godly
mummy's
to say.
turns. They were here. Okay. Things are just a little too chaotic over there. So they're going to go ahead and use their whole movement to rush towards the gatehouse.
Fuck, there's a mummy here.
Yeah.
Yes, the mummy.
What have I done?
I don't know.
They come from 24 BC.
So desperate to get his Tuesdays back.
I know.
Condemned us all.
I guess so.
I will get my Tuesday back today.
Okay, the other mummy that is at the wall will see this very, very warm orc at the front of the group
Very
here that is defending this breach in the wall and will attack. Let's see.
They're attracted to heat.
Guys, I'm adding Sergeant Rune and Corporal Vest to the turn order for you.
It's
Hell
too
yeah, come
late.
join.
Live
Come
with your
join.
choices.
I'm not really. You can summon reinforcements with CP earned by Tura 2 weeks ago during the little mini game she played. Remember
And
when you
spent
did that?
I got
Remember when you did
On a
that?
hat
You
of
had no idea what you were
vermin.
doing with it?
a vermin.
Remember all that hard
Okay.
work Tura put in for like a whole episode?
Let's see, Tura,
Pick a character,
you
grab
are
her own. Hop in.
going to be attacked by these bandaged creatures. And they will try and give you the rotting fist.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Plus
Rotting
5.
Fist. What is this? This is a ghoul.
That's a
Let's get
miss.
over
That's so good that missed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stay away from me, you fiend. You rotting.
And then
Disgrace.
it will try and hit you with its other rotting fist.
It rotting
No.
It
mist.
does have 2 fists after all.
It does. It's so right.
Another miss. So good for you.
The
Very
description
happy.
says if you die to rotting fist, you just turn to dust.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 1d10 plus 3d6
That'll be 2 for 2 for
damage.
Leah.
So,
And then it does a dreadful glare.
Can
It
it
gives you the
just
stink
stop?
eye. Rotting fist and stink eye.
there's 2 of these, by the way.
Uh-huh.
And there's
Ow.
ogre zombie in the back.
Can you guys lock in, please? God damn. Fuck's
This whole
sake.
time, bro.
This isn't a joke. We're all laughing and having fun. Can you guys fucking play?
So luckily, it's
We're
not going to
having fun.
dreadfully
Brad's paycheck's on the
glare
line.
at you, Tura. It will instead aim at this hapless person in the back that's just definitely not staring at your ass in the back.
Ready to fight?
Walk in!
Yep.
Sorry. Sorry, sir. Got lost in something.
Let's see. They need to make a wisdom save as they quickly glance from Tura to the mummy outside.
As a reaction to this, Tura can also make a dreadful glare action at him.
Yep.
It's a reaction.
Uh-oh, that is a fail. They are now frightened.
Oh.
This will be so much fun when I call the devils to help and then I die when they show up. Perfect.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It'll be so much fun. Let's do it. Let's see what that happens. I should have said that.
The ghasts. All right. The
Which one's the
ones
ghast?
that are... Yeah, this one that is at the breach right now will attack Ura.
Hoorah.
You're going to have to toss me.
It will try to bite you to start things off. Oh, actually, sorry, we need to start things off with a stench check.
Stench check.
Yep.
That's true, actually. We really do.
Yeah, well,
We should be starting every game with a stench check.
that's right.
Yeah, we'll call it the Magic
Wouldn't be
the Gathering
D&D
check.
otherwise.
Someone here needs to.
All right.
Someone at the table.
Tura and these two warriors are going to need to make a con save, please.
At 13.
Those are all successes.
Oh.
Managed to tolerate the stank. This is not your first Magic the Gathering convention.
Good one, Mike.
However, the gas will bite you. Or try to.
Don't kill me.
That is a hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
This is the bite, though, right? It's not the stink hand?
This is the bite, yes. Oh, shit!
The bite of 87.
That's 16 damage, Tura.
Goodbye.
Oh. That's so cool.
Yep. I think as you're trying to stab it, it probably just bites you like right on the arm, like draws like a horrible wound on your arm from the attack. Okay, that is it for the gas turn. And is this another?
You're not dead from that?
Leah's messaging her agent. She's clearly emailing her agent. And
Like, get me out, get me out.
I mean,
these are going to use their whole turn
I'm
to
also
move.
emailing her agent.
Get me in.
Get me in.
Give me in a new Tuesday show because this one's over. I've got nothing to do on Tuesdays.
That's right.
The ghouls are going to go now.
Hello,
And
my name
this
is
one.
Mythematic. I am.
Let's see here. I think they will take aim at this infantry person. Bite attack towards this guy. That is a miss.
Back, creature, back!
And it will try again.
Oh no, a bat creature. It's a golem made of bats.
Away! Away!
The beast of a billion backs.
That's Shakespeare right there.
Ooh, that is a nasty fucking bite. This guy just gets like a chunk taken out of his arm. Howls in pain. He goes fucking, he just screams. You see this like fountain of blood like shoot out, and he's and he falls to the ground dead.
Dead.
It's okay, he's got 2 more death saves. He'll be fine. Right? Right, guys?
Nope.
Oh no, he's gone. Okay, he's deleted.
He's gone.
Okay.
Let's see. These ghouls in the back are going to use their whole
Missing
turn
a
to
jugular
move.
comes back from a death roll. I'm fine.
Say they get about there. Okay. And this gas will get stopped by the tangling vines. Okay. And the mage apprentice. This one that is just in the back here, like frantically trying to figure out what to do, will
Me too, mage. Me too.
say probably just move because nobody's coming.
I should probably
Hell yeah.
move, I guess.
Have them move over here to the gatehouse.
Ooh, yeah. Good idea.
And attack the one down below, the mummy, with another ice knife.
It doesn't cost us CP to move NPCs when you do it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I didn't even know we could do that.
The instructions are in the Discord.
Yeah, I read the thing about crits and got excited and then didn't read anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if their turn comes up, they can use their turn to like move.
Yeah, but if we wanted
you
to
guys
order them
need
around-
help at like a specific spot, you can spend CP to bring them over there. Okay.
somebody was just moving on.
I see.
Whopping 2 damage to the mummy that barely notices. You see like a few of its bandages like get a little bit colder.
Oh no, his bandages are cold.
All right, and the ogre zombie is going to try to break free again. Can I? Guess I just have
What's
to do it
our
this way.
CP right now? 5? 3?
5.
5.
It does break free of the entangling vines. Breaks free of the entangling vines. You can see the other undead kind of, they're not quite getting stomped underneath, but this creature is kind of like barreling forward and pushing them out of the way. And that's it for its turn. It doesn't get to actually attack. It had to use its action to break free from the vines. Tura!
This is very concerning. Oh, they are hurting. It hurts quite badly. I have made a mistake. This is not good. This is not good. This guy's still in front of me. Who's in front of me? Is the one I hit dead? It's hard to see. No, the one I hit is back here now.
Is barely clinging to life.
All right.
On
And
life.
in front of me is the ogre zombie.
They've been demoted to Twitch affiliate.
The worst.
Back! Back, foul creature! I don't want to be infected with your peasantry.
Okay, I'm going to hit the ogre zombie. I steady my sword once again, and I'm gonna hit him with a divine smite as well this time. So
Okay, the one that you attacked previously?
no, the one that's in front of me, the zombie, the ogre. Yeah, because he's my current main issue. Oh, come on!
Oh, it
It's a
stayed on the
9.
17 for so
I
long.
know. It's a 9 to hit.
He is
still a hit.
restrained.
It's still a hit.
Oh, really?
Okay. Now, I forgot to do this last time, but I'm going to roll my damage twice because I get to actually pick the
Hold
highest
on.
roll.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it is not marked as restrained. Yeah, so that is correct. That counts as a hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll use my Savage Attacker feat to pick the highest roll for my damage roll. So
Now, I don't know how the mastery works. Does she automatically get sap, or is that just for crits?
It's automatic.
okay, so it will have been 10 damage. Ignore the 5. I don't know if you have to manually change that. 10 damage plus the smite. So divine smite. Is this an unholy creature, isn't it?
Yes.
Unholy creature damage, yeah. Cast spell. Normal.
Oh, let's go!
10.
Oh.
Yes.
You did the thing.
You absolutely. What does this look like, Tura?
The same hot glow that surrounded her when she ran over. Now surrounds the sword as she plunges it straight
What a sexy
through
sword.
the ogres.
The infantry are all in love with Tura at this point. Like, wow.
And the sword.
So hot.
It's like looking at something being welded, like this really bright, and their eyes would be, it'd be like, suddenly you can't see anything as this sword plunges into the ogre zombie, and the light fills it almost, and you can see it like rip out of its body. You know, like when you shine a torch with your fingers. Yeah, and it's like you see the insides of the ogre zombie.
It opens its
for a
mouth
brief
to
moment.
yell some stanky roar at you, and you see the light like coming from inside of its body.
And like the spores light up too as it's.
Yeah.
Gross. Love it.
It's for a brief moment in the darkness, the entire wall of the battlefield is lit up in brilliance, and then it fades again as I pull the sword back out and I stagger backwards.
Yeah.
Chat's like, wish it were me.
Wish it were me.
Stop it.
Keeper.
And that was my bonus action, I think. So, yep, that, and I stand firm once again. I pull the sword out, I flick it, the ichor coming off it, and I try and steady myself as I stand in place, unable to run. And then can I also use some points to bring more people in?
Absolutely. That's what they're
I
for.
also stand firm, unable to run. Yeah, me too.
I don't know, actually. Is there much point? Because these guys are all still here. They're not even going to be able to get in.
You can send them someplace else.
Can they be archers? Can they go to the inner gate and
Absolutely.
be archers? All right, yeah, let's do that then. Let's bring 6 people out to the inner gate and they can be archers.
You have 5 remaining after that.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I gave this guy a bow. Let me copy him. The apprentice is like, you can see like his hands are all crusted over with ice, you know, like, the ice knife is, I'm left alone. And then suddenly, don't worry, we got you. We're fresh as a daisy. Everybody's like covered in shit and like blood, and they look fucking horrible.
We're fine.
Barely
I guess
cling to
daisies
life
are
themselves.
covered in shit.
They join up at the top of the inner gates. All right.
And that is my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The warrior infantry. Okay. The ones that are by the gates. This one is frightened. I imagine we're going to have that one go last.
Oh, just to check. Drinking a health potion in this edition is a bonus action, right?
Brad?
Yes.
I think it is now, yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay. This one is going to move up. Pack tactics on the ogre. Stabbing with the spear. That is a hit. 4 damage.
Nice.
Stabs and runs away. This one that is in the front here will attack as well. Is that not targeted? What the fuck? Well, 22 is a hit. Let's see. Not a crit. 6 damage. Slicing at this creature with the spear, the end of the spear. It tears at its flesh and probably some organs are hanging out. It's horrific. The creature seems unbothered by it. Then back up. Another one will come forward.
Stuffs it back in his belly.
It's literally stitches from World of Warcraft. With advantage. 12 is another hit. Creature's not very dexterous. 4 more damage. This one moves back. Okay, the one up above will fire with crossbow. That is another hit. For 7 damage. Okay, the one that is afraid. The frightened rules now. What happens on frightened? Disadvantage, can't approach, can't move forward. It's staying back there. Okay. So I imagine these ones wouldn't back up then. They just stay put if this guy's not coming to reinforce. Okay. And then we go to the inner gatehouse where the mummies are about to attack.
Aye, mummy.
I said to Brad Myth, by the way, that was the substitute math teacher.
Is what?
Your
I'm
face
the
in that-
Oh, yes.
Substitute math teacher energy.
Mm-hmm. And chat knows
Okay.
what we're talking about.
Fuck you, chat.
Get fucked.
I'm just
It's on
trying to
Discord.
terrify
Yeah.
the players.
We'll share it. I'll
It's
share it in
terrifying.
I'll share it in the Discord. And if you're watching this in 3 years, good luck.
Good luck.
It's
luck
in
for you
it's
now.
in the Tablestory Discord or Sidequest somewhere.
Okay, basically the
So it's not the shirtless pic from earlier? Okay, good.
the archers that have gone to the top of the gatehouse are taking aim at this mummy, trying to fill it full of arrows. Lots of arrows sticking out of this thing by now. They're all just kind of like taking pot shots with crossbows. So I guess bolts, not arrows. Another hit. Miss, finally. Another miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I miss.
Got a shitty bunch of rookies up here.
Uh-oh.
That one's a hit.
Rookies, what do we know about that level 2?
Okay. Yeah, this mummy is filled with a bunch of bolts, but they're still coming.
Terrifying.
Fitch, it's your turn.
Okay, I guess I go loose, and I try to use the alchemist fire to blow up these boys. Or would I know? I probably know some of this shit. Would that be too big for the? Would that blow a hole in the wall? Is that like?
You want to throw the alchemist fire, and you're worried that the
I'm worried that the
break?
explosion will destroy the wall. I'm not going to throw it. I'm having the archers do it.
Okay.
I mean, I'll still take the turn. It'll still count as my turn, but I want them to make the action. Does that make sense?
Let me see here.
Because I'm exhausted.
I think Alchemist Fire is usually, well, at least only what I know of Alchemist Fire being 3rd edition, is it's just a bunch of fire, like napalm. It's not an explosive thing. But I will look it up.
Does somebody actually have that, Brad?
I do. I have one.
It's only a 1d4.
Ricard,
yes.
no, Fitch has it.
Fire.
You
Yeah,
not?
I have it.
Yeah,
I
so
do.
it's just like
Take the action
just like
to
a
place
little.
one of your attacks. Yeah.
It's essentially
fire,
like a
yeah.
D4 of fire.
It's like a fire puddle. Okay. Which yeah, I want to be like
Loose! Fire! Go! Shoot it!
and I want them to. I want to use their action to fire it at this crowd of zombies versus me throwing it.
Now, just a question for Brad here. Like, how much alchemist fire did he actually get? Is it just legit, like just a regular bottle of alchemist fire?
He was given a bottle of alchemist fire because it was part of the original side quest that they took to seal the crypt that they no longer need to do. So then the side quest became defend the gates. So if you want to change it up a little, then you can.
It was probably to like
No
throw
one
fire
needs to
down while we were sealing the breach to keep them away, so we could seal the breach.
No, it was to blow up the
Explosive?
breach, and it was to, like in Helldivers, blow
I
up
think
the
it was
wall.
blow
I feel
up, yeah.
like you used a bunch of turns. You like climbed up here. You knocked into the fucking archers. So I imagine you've got like a small barrel of this shit.
Okay. So it's like a
You've
little pony
directed-
keg of
you've-
alchemist fire.
Yeah.
That makes sense because I had one of it and it was like our bomb. So yeah, okay. Yeah, and I just sort of pass that off to them as I run into them, and I go, use this, and then I'm expecting them to fasten a pony keg to their arrow, which I realize probably won't be able to work. I guess I can use
Drop all your
movement.
weapons. We're throwing this over the site.
What do they say?
I'm not sure. I'm just speaking Draconic or something.
I will.
You want me to throw it?
Oh no, you got here to throw it, and they got it.
How about this? When you see it, shoot it.
And then I'm going to go. Can I use my movement to go to the breach?
Absolutely.
And then I want to, like, maybe between, as like Thor is like lighting the ogre from within, and everybody's like, "Wow, holy shit!" I just want to like granny, like granny shot, like bowling. You know when people do the 2-hand bowling ball. I want to do that, but with the barrel, so it like sort of rolls out to here.
Donkey Kong.
So you're taking the alchemist fire from the archers that you spent all this time to give this to.
Yep. Oh yeah, because it's now a pony keg, and I'm like, this is not gonna go on. As soon as it touches air, it's gonna burst into flames.
Okay.
So I went, well, never mind, fuck that. And so I moved to here, and now I want to just roll it, and I want them to fire at it.
All right, fuck that, boys. You grab the arrow
to what we were doing.
Look at me.
Yeah, and then I sort of bowling ball this pony keg, I guess, into the crowd.
Okay.
And then duck for cover. And then that's it. That would be probably two actions,
so
right?
I'll tell you. Oh, for sure. But you've sacrificed so many actions already. You are exhausted. I'll tell you what. Let's make a roll for this. Let's make a roll. Make an athletics check, I think.
Okie dokie. Lucky for you, I'm quite athletic.
I'm gonna botch this roll now.
15.
White, the white privilege die. An
That's
18.
Right.
Okay.
That's right. Well, you can't see anything.
Yeah. So what's the actual roll? A 15. Okay. A 15. I'm gonna say absolutely. It's just hilarious watching Fitch, because Fitch, there's all these infantry people in the way, like, and it's very warm over here for some reason, and you are able to kind of navigate through all of this, and we see Fitch rolling this fucking keg. Everybody's kind of like getting out of the way, and you see Tura is kind of like bleeding like badly, looks like really fucked up. And there's a giant fucking zombie ogre at the breach, and you just kick the fucking barrel, this small keg of alchemist fire towards these creatures. Explain how this goes off and choose a location for it, please.
Okay. So I was like, hey, when you see the barrel, shoot it, and then I want to just roll it. I want to roll it just in. Where's my measuring? And just sort of in this direction.
I'm going to say you could probably go like 10
here?
feet max.
Okay, so 10 feet from here. Where's my... It makes sense.
Wherever they can see it. So probably at the 10-foot mark. So yeah, right, like here.
Okay.
Is where it's going to go off.
Alrighty. Now,
corner of
the archers are going to take aim, and you better hope that they hit it. This is a really cool... This is a really, really cool thing that you're doing here. Let's see if they actually do it.
All right, boys, let's try the keg.
Gary, fire! Shut the barrel! Damn it, Gary!
What's the
That is
AC
miss,
of a barrel?
Unfortunately, they do hit the barrel, but it doesn't like.
it just sort of like
it doesn't like activate the keg. It's like you see like a bunch of
it
see
stops
a bunch of
from
bolts.
rolling too. Yeah.
Damn it!
But yeah, that keg is out there. It's still out there, so they
Right,
might be
it's
able to
still-
do it on their next round. But they sacrifice their volley for that.
I fire at the
around.
barrel.
Hey.
Hey.
God, they suck. Hit it.
Please hit something.
24 to hit.
That is a hit. All right. I need you to please roll me, and I'm going to give this to Fitch because Fitch is the one that set this up. Fitch, please roll me a 10d4.
Okay.
You blow up the castle wall.
I was like, why is he lowering the music?
Did I do it? Yes.
Whoa! The worst dice of all time. Absolutely.
Since day
So,
one.
Fitch, this goes off, and you see all of the vines. I'm going to say the vines get destroyed in the process here. The vines get destroyed. I don't think I'm able to delete those. for
Sorry,
some
God,
reason.
but I guess you did that. You did
I have no idea how to do that.
Is it a tile? The hell is this shit?
It's my
Might have to.
tango.
so it might be the concentration spell. You might have to cancel it there. But that goes off, and that's going to deal 25 fire damage to all of the undead around the breach.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, look what you did all by yourself, Tora. That's so cool that it does that when you
Wait a minute.
cut something.
I do not remember this doing this before.
Oh, Jesus God.
Look how cool you are. You lit everything on fire.
It's hot, it's
you can
hot,
see
it's hot,
these
it's hot.
the zombie ogre kind of get like caught up in some of the flames as the vines burn away from the area. The zombie ogre is also bloodied now. The ghouls fall. They die. There were some. I believe there was a group of ghasts that also died there. But very nice. This was an awesome attack, Fitch.
Thank you.
This group is
I
bloodied.
can't take all the credit. God did it. God made the attack.
This group is bloodied. And the combo attack from Got and Fitch has dealt quite a bit of damage. Okay. Got. Anything else on your turn?
I shout, Rickard, no! Thinking I shot the barrel that Rickard was in.
The tiny barrel.
And
But
then
we can spend CP at any point. Can I just start getting ready
your
and
turn.
start building on my turn? Got it.
And that's my turn.
Okay. The mummies at the inner gatehouse will begin to attack the inner gatehouse. Multi-attack, Rotting Fist.
Rotting fist.
World's worst.
That is a
supervillain.
hit. Shocker, it's almost like it's got 10 AC. Oh, shit! Oh,
21 damage on that punch.
The gatehouse begins to
Rotting
crumble.
fist. That's an instant kill on any of us.
Fag.
Speak for
The
yourself.
gatehouse begins to crumble. And, yeah, these mummies basically just begin. You see the bars. Is it a portcullis here, or is it a wooden gate? What do we think?
It's made of paper.
A wood trellis.
It's made of
Brad is
beef
checked
jerky.
out fully.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am loading up. PB is literally making me work. I am not kidding. She's like, oh, you got the evening off? Here's some extra work, okay? She's sending in those last-minute scripts. And you know how it is when she's messaging you. If you don't give it 100% of your attention, you are in a lot of trouble. I'm
Dead.
very scared,
Dead.
okay? What was the
Dead.
question? I'm so sorry.
What is the gate? Is it a wooden gate, or is it a portcullis?
No,
is it
this
both?
this is a portcullis.
Okay. Yeah.
Of
the,
wood.
The fucking the portcullis. Boom, 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 boom. The mummies are just kind of like tearing into it. The fucking metal begins to like bending inward. And the guards up above
Little man
are
strength.
yelling like, "They broke it through the gatehouse!" And I'm gonna say that's gonna take the mummy's whole turn. Okay. Any others? Yes. Oh, look at that. There's one that's over here. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, hello.
Campfire.
This one's right here. Let's see who it attacks. It has the potential to attack 4 targets.
Is he on fire?
Let's see. A little bit. The bandages are kind of burning.
Nice.
Alchemist Fire does add the burning condition, doesn't it? They added like burning now,
I
right?
think so. It's like a splash damage. I would assume it's like. Anyway, I'm looking.
No,
Inventory.
they
is
didn't
this
add a
page.
burning condition. I saw burning on
Let's see,
the
dexterity. And start burning, yeah.
I will click the thing. Use the ability.
What the fuck does burning do?
1d4 fire damage at the start of each turn.
Yeah, burning is now like a condition, I think, that they've properly added. I don't know if it was in it before, but I don't remember it being like
Wasn't.
this.
You have to add an action by extinguishing the fire by giving yourself the prone condition.
Actually,
That's
prefer
cool.
it.
That's made things so much harder.
Will zombies know to go prone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Would they care? They're just mindless, aren't they?
Right.
Crispy.
And if they go prone, isn't that easier to hit them, God?
Nope.
Oh.
That you get an advantage when you're hitting melee in them?
Melee, yes. Range, no.
That's what it was.
So they do have the burning effect, by the way, Brad. If you right-click on a token, just so you know for the future.
Yeah.
Under status effects, you can add it that way, apparently. Okay. The mummy will, let's see who it's going to attack. It could attack 2 of the infantry, or it could attack Fitch or Tura. Good luck. It does aim for the infantry.
Woo!
One of you got it. That's not
That would have been it.
Yeah.
We'd have shriveled up into
Now,
a
don't
tiny
you
piece
worry. I have
probably
relentless
would've-
endurance. I will stand back to my
That would have
feet.
been fine.
That is a hit on this infantry person.
Wait, hang on. Is that easy next to me?
They are next to you, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Are you doing something or letting them...
Is this damage roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The one next to me, I will use interception, which is a reaction, which reduce the damage dealt to the target by 1d10 plus proficiency bonus, which is 2. So...
Roll a d10.
Oh, cool.
3. Hey, guess what? You just kept him alive.
Oh, well, there you go then. I guess it was worth it.
Because this guy gets rotting fisted.
Aww.
And it's
I'm
violent.
a visual learner.
Yeah, it's violent. It's stanky and violent. And this
Never mind, I think I got
horrible
it.
gnarled fist smashes through. The infantry person is probably looking at Tora, and there's like, "Ooh, dream weaver, I believe you can get," and then like, "Oh wow," and then they see the fist like coming, "Oh shit!" Smacks and cracking their jaw. Their jaw is like dislocated and fucking smashed.
Daffy ducked.
Yep. They got 1 HP left.
Oh my god.
Yep. You literally saved his life with that roll. And then
You're
we'll
welcome.
attack again with another rotting fist. Ooh, that one's a hit. Oh, you saved my life. How can I ever repay you? And then this one just gets his head punched right off. There's a horrible squelching noise. And the head just gets launched. There's a smile on his face for like a second, and then it just realizes what happened. Oh, turns to a frown. The head falls behind.
You delayed my death.
Should have let me die the first time.
You extended my suffering.
Okay. And then Dreadful Gaze. Let's see. This will
Not
be
the
on
dreadful
other infantry.
gaze. That was a joke in a different show, don't worry. You weren't there for it.
I don't get it.
Fails the saving throw. Also frightened. Frightened is there. The scream mask. I need to remember that. All right. He knocked his head off! All right. That's it for the mummy's turn. And now the ghasts. All right. These are going to get to the inner gatehouse and begin to run inside. Oh, I thought you added Corporal Vess and Sergeant Rune to the turn order.
No, I thought that
He was
they
gonna and then didn't.
would I thought they could pay for reinforcements to have them. Oh.
Well, I'm rolling for him anyway.
Okay.
The NPCs have been activated.
Yes.
I'm just as scared of you as I am of PB, and I suddenly realized that I don't want to
You can do whatever you want. You can
I
do
don't want to
whatever you want.
exist anymore.
your game or mess with your process.
Okay. Corporal Vest says, "Everyone, get it together. We have invaders. They've broken through the gatehouse." And Sergeant Rune is the orc, and he will say, because I remember everything that Brad told me, and then he says,
"All right, you slags, get it together. We've got to defend these gates."
It's slightly more piratey.
"All right, you slags, we gotta get it together. We need to defend these gates."
That was the same take.
There you go.
"Okay."
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure my own NPC's voice has changed week to week as well. I have no idea.
I'm going to say the guests are going to use their whole turn to get inside. Corporal Vess draws their sword.
Yikes.
And we're ready to defend.
Cut Robin's arrow in twain.
Is the orc giant ghoul dead? It's not in the turn order.
Still there, still burning.
He's on fire.
Oh, Brad accidentally deleted them before. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh yeah, while I was trying to get rid of the vines. Sorry, I didn't realize.
It's alright, I'll never forgive you.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you're welcome, crew. I'm trying to keep you the
You
fuck
can have
alive.
inspiration for that, Tura.
Hey!
Nice.
Thank you for the assistance. Now prepare to die. My name is
If there's ever
Wacksteven.
any
He killed my father.
inspiration, we
Prepare to
give
die.
it to the paladin.
Okay.
Strike them down.
Let's
Strike
see.
them down.
He's gonna kill me next round, so just making sure
I
I
have
do
to-
die.
Yeah.
Oh, she
I have
told
to make
you.
sure you die spectacularly. Can these guests? I think they
He'll be
can
on fire because of me.
probably
I did it.
do This. They are going to take some damage, I think. Do they take it at the beginning of their turn? Well, never mind.
Usually beginning, but who knows these days?
1 damage. They will rush forward and potentially attack either Fitch, Tura, or the infantry person. Looks like the infantry person gets super lucky.
Woohoo.
The infantry person gets super lucky, or that was two separate thoughts? We're super lucky.
Oh no, they're so fucked.
Okay, good.
That is a hit with the bite attack.
Yeah, start of each turn. Sorry.
For 18 damage. Yeah, this guy, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And the gas, you just see the gas come like barreling through the fucking breach and like jump onto this guy and bring him like down to the ground and just start biting at him. And he can't even like put his spear up to defend.
Eats his head like an apple.
Yeah, just fucking chomps on this guy, like eats half of his face. He's still like screaming in the creature's mouth. And just echoing through this creature's mouth.
Walk it off.
Horror.
Walk it off, buddy.
You can
That's
stop
enjoyment.
whenever you want.
Okay, this one that's back here, I'm gonna say probably cannot get inside. It's gonna clamber over. It's gonna take some damage first. Which does add up. This one is bloodied and is going to keep sort of rushing towards the gates. Say it probably gets about here. Okay. Then the ghouls will also begin to rush inside. And they will also get to Corporal Vess.
Ooh.
All right, Sergeant Rune.
Corporal, let's do this. Come on.
And will rush forward
Yar.
towards... Yar.
Yar.
Sorry, I forgot the yar.
Yeah, thank you.
Grr.
I'm a bit busy right now.
That's right. We're in Shutter Island. You're in one.
And will will attack now. Are the weapons
Better start
correct
believing
on
in
this?
defenses, Mr. Because you're in one.
Are the weapons correct on this guy, Brad?
Yeah, he's a beast.
Okay, he's got a spear. Okay.
Give him a
3
cutlass if
spear
you want.
attacks. Holy shit. And a shield bash. What does a shield bash do?
Fist in hand.
I'm not even kidding when I tell you that under the notes that I have, and that I gave to Wack but he didn't read, for Sergeant Rune, it's the final line just says, violent, pure, toxic masculinity.
Yes.
He's just a personification of violence and pure
This
toxic
is how you do
masculinity.
it, Corporal. I know you can't handle this because you're a woman.
Exactly. He's exactly that. And you don't ever want to be around that guy until specifically this situation only. And then you just send him in.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah,
Mr.
send in the
Miss.
West Ham fan, quick.
That is a miss with the first attack. Second attack is a hit. 10 damage. We see Sergeant Rune just kind of like ducking underneath some attacks from this creature and swinging the spear around like a baseball bat. But as it gets close to the creature, he brings it in, and there's a horrible slash through several of these ghouls as he does some nice damage to that one. Almost bloodied, not quite.
Yar, you missed me. I'd never say that. You mistered me.
And that one's a hit.
Right.
Get it?
For another 16 damage.
Ooh.
And you can see Sergeant Rune.
This is how you do it, Corporal.
And he just kind of like bobs and weaves through these things, like stabbing and slashing with the spear, spinning it around, and doing all kinds of impressive moves, and finishes like in a hero pose with the last attack.
Well, I guess I'll have to do everything then.
And this
Shitbag.
set of ghouls are down. Okay. Mage Apprentice. He's trying so hard.
Where is he? Oh,
Yeah, we'll attack this undead creature with another ice knife. That is a hit. Actually, should have been with advantage. Sorry. Not a crit, but 6 damage. You can see like this apprentice is gone way past their limits, and is just like their hands are kind of like, you can see frostbite like creeping up their hands and their arms in various places. Like their hands are just kind of shaking. Their eyes are like a bit wide as they're doing this. Adrenaline just completely taking over, and the only thing powering this apprentice at the moment. But the mummies are still up, not even bloodied yet. Okay, ogre zombie time. It's zombie fun time. Only 2 targets remain. Which will it target? Let's find out. Which I will allow you to choose your fate. Now, would you like?
No, it's
Would you like the red die, the green die, the blue die, or the purple die?
Just be thankful it's not the orange one.
The green die.
Or the brown.
Okay. Odds, Fitch, evens, Tura. That's an odd number.
I'll take it. Who's hitting me?
Aiming towards Fitch. The ogre zombie?
The big thing.
It raises up its mighty fists and will attempt to slam you, Fitch.
Okay.
That is a hit.
Wait a minute.
You doing
That
something?
is. Yeah, I'm doing quick math.
It's 22 to hit. Moment.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Yeah, that hits. Mother of God. Okay.
No.
Stop trying to hit me.
Okay.
Ah.
Be careful, the fish.
You see
Be careful.
You see these large fists
didn't even see
about
it
to
coming.
slam down on Fitch. As 13 damage is headed your way, Fitch.
Okay. I fall to the ground, but then I stand right back up.
Oh shit.
Ah! Nose probably bloody. I wasn't even looking. Is that as I take how much? 13?
Take 13 damage, yes.
Okay. Ouch.
Okay, and did you have a concentration spell up?
Nope.
Okay. If you go to
Not
your effects, I think your effects page or
Mm-hmm.
your features page, you should see like what is activating that.
Activating what?
Your
What do I have? I have
concentrate.
something on?
It's asking for the concentration. Yeah, you got
Oh,
something
it is?
running. Blade
Oh,
ward.
boy.
Looks like.
Oh, that's from like 2 weeks ago. Where the hell is it? Oh.
But that is it for its turn. Otherwise,
There it is.
and it also takes damage. Sorry. 1 damage.
1d4.
Wow. That'd be too generous with those rolls.
Mm-hmm.
That was fire, right? The fire damage?
It was fire. Yes.
Ooh.
Kura.
Okay, first, I would like to command some of these archers up at the inner gatehouse to come down to the signal tower. Can I do this?
Okay. Absolutely.
I would like, let's say, 3 of them over here, please.
Okay.
How many points is that?
That's is not
One,
points.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Does it cost to move them?
It
Yeah,
does.
that's-
If you
that's
want to
a
do it on your
reinforcement.
turn, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
That's
so it
fine,
costs
yes.
2 points if you want to do that.
Oh, okay, no. In that case, I will bring the rest of the reinforcements out. We have 5 more left. I will bring them additionally to the signal tower.
Okay. Absolutely.
I would like 2 of them to be archers up at the top of the tower, and then 3 of them to be infantrymen at the bottom.
Okie dokie.
Was that all the points? Did we spell points?
No, that is
No.
just all of the reinforcements we called at the
okay.
beginning. Now on the field. So we have, I think, 6 points left, or 5 points
No,
left.
you have 3 points left.
We have 3 points left.
Can we put a number somewhere on
2
the map?
points left? Maybe 1.
3 points left.
3 points left.
3.
Yes. Okay. What would you like to do with your actions?
Still bloodied, I face this ogre zombie, and once again, I shake my head, look down at Fitch, say, "Good man!" And then the troops behind me, I say, "Keep fighting! Do not let them pass!" And I will once again swing my sword down at this ogre zombie, aiming straight for the shoulder.
We keep fighting until the devils arrive! Ah! What?
If I
No, gotta keep
miss-
fighting! Yeah, don't keep fighting. What did I say?
Oh, come on!
I distracted you.
Still a hit!
Oh, okay. All right. Fucking hell. It's a wobbly one. I slip a little bit on my
It's
own
just
blood as
barely
I-
a hit, by the way. The thing's got 8
Jeez.
AC.
Right, I'm gonna roll this twice again. Highest roll is the actual the damage roll. And again, divine smiting this thing, so that's 11 damage from my sword, and then I will smite it once again. It was unholy creature damage. Wait, is it free casting? What's the difference between free casting and damage? I guess it would just be the damage because it's on top of the damage roll, I'm assuming. That's how that works. Anyway.
I don't know what the difference is.
No, nor do I.
Gary?
Oh, 12 radiant damage on top.
Sounded like SpongeBob there.
So you
For a
did,
total of
you did
23.
11 and then another 12?
Yes.
What was the question
How
about
do you
recasting?
kill it?
Oh,
Oh!
excellent.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, instead of swinging down at its shoulder, I go to swing at it and I slip slightly. So I change my angle, swinging round, adjusting my grip, and I ram the sword instead down its throat. The light once again cascading and glowing through the creature as it I don't want it to explode because I do not want to be covered in ogre zombie. The light shines through and it begins to just dissolve from the outside, the skin crackling back in on
Sweet.
itself.
Like a
Until
piece
it
of paper in a
burns
fire.
and it stinks. Yes, exactly. And it
Yeah,
burns
there's
and
this-
it burns from the outside.
It sounds like the end of a fire, you know, the last burning embers crackling as like that last log in the fireplace just kind of like cracks and breaks, and then the like little embers burn up. The creature sort of like windmills its arms for a second as it falls to the ground.
Wow.
And
Oh,
its
so
tongue like gets detached from inside of its mouth and just kind of like it looks like the tongue moves for a second and then like it just dissolves.
I turn to the men behind me and say, "See, we can win. It is possible." And I laugh at
If
their
they're dead,
despair.
we can kill it.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
They
see here.
can die.
The infantry. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. They will move forward. This guy on the left here that you have recently summoned will attack the mummy. With pack tactics. An advantage.
Yes.
That is a
Very
hit.
good. Again.
Ah.
Okay. The mummy is bloodied now as the spear finds purchase. Its bandage is kind of like moving around like Mum-Ra from Thundercats. Old school, old man reference. And this
I'm glad all
will
three
back
of you
up.
got it in chat. You quickly just give that a Google.
Okay, this one is another hit. Another 7 damage. This guy will back up. This one will rush forward and attack.
Very cool visual, by the way. I totally Googled it.
Another 4 damage. It's like Brad's GeoGuessr chat this morning. Okay, this one will back up, and then this one will run forward and attack. Mummy again.
You got a hit, now let me in there. Oh, sorry, sir. Okay, my turn.
This one is a miss.
Oh, after you. No, after you. After you.
Wait, back up now, it's my turn. Okay.
This one will sort of stay forward. Okay.
Just like we practiced, now you back away.
This one will take aim with crossbow bolts towards this one down below. Okay, that is a hit. For a whopping 2 damage. These are burning as well, but that'll come back around on their turn. Okay, those are all of those guys. The one that is frightened can't get close enough to attack. Just freaking out in the back there. Let's see. All right, we got a bunch up top. I'll do the ones with Got on the signal tower first. The one that is up here will take aim at the mummy. Light crossbow. Advantage from up high. For another 2 damage. Yeah, just like there's arrows and there's bolts sticking out of this thing. This creature will not fall.
I'm sorry.
It will. It will if you just hit it right.
They're never ending. They keep coming. There are more coming.
And you will join them unless you aim and fire.
They fire and attempt to strike at the
put
mummy for 2 more damage.
God, these guys are pathetic.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Undeath by 1,000 cuts.
Okay, and then the group up on the gatehouse will take aim at the mummy at the gate. This one will go first. That is a hit with a 19. 1 damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. Next one will take aim.
What are you firing at them? Feathers? You need to attach the pointy bit.
The same stuff made of the gates, I think.
Yep.
Origami.
This entire castle's origami.
I should have known. It looks strange from the outside.
All of the
That
real
is
material was used for main quest. We have to use the soundstage.
These are all props. This is rubber. The rubber bolts. Another
Rubber
whopping
bolts for
1
your
damage.
zombies.
What is happening? Why are you rolling 1 and 2? Literally, the last 5 rolls have been 1 or 2. This is crazy.
You're just waiting for me to roll, that's all.
That's
Just be
right.
happy it's positive. It's making some kind of damage.
And it's making us look awesome.
Yeah. Okay, the finally bloodied the mummy over here. All right, and I think we got one more.
Are we at the gatehouse or are we at the breach?
At the gatehouse.
Okay.
Last one is a miss. Okay.
Moves camera.
That is it for the warriors. It's at this point that there is this horrific cold feeling that you feel come across the battlefield.
Oh.
This icy cold. Everybody's like, it was warm. It was so warm over here just a second ago.
Yeah, what
and,
happened?
Suddenly it gets very cold throughout the battlefield as we see more undead shambling up the hill. And you see these
We got
massive ogre zombies approaching.
Oh,
What happened there? You see these massive ogre zombies approaching up the hill. Why is that not placing? There we go. And you feel this wave of like coldness going over your body as just more and more undead keep shambling their way up the hill. It looks like they are never ending.
It looks like they are never ending.
Oh boy. They keep shambling up the hill.
Ogre zombies. Multiple.
Fitch.
bring them all.
Fitch, it feels like there's this little like scratching on the inside of your ear.
Okay.
Let me free. Let me free.
Ugh.
Let me free.
Who is this? What? Cringe?
Let me free.
Stand back, everyone!
What are you doing?
I've got this. And I roll up my sleeve, and I sort of like face the mound of just the undead hills that are rolling towards us as these ogres make their way up the side, and I like point my wrist out and I roll up my sleeve, and I guess I just put my hand on the mark and I go, "You're free!" I don't know what I'm doing to go. And I hope that something happens.
After 10,000 years, I'm free!
Yes!
This horrific sight happens as you see bursting forth from Fitch's ear. You see this
Rita.
like blast of like, it looks like a firebolt shoots forth from Fitch's ear, and this horrific devil begins to crawl out of Fitch's ear. And there's like
This is not what I thought was gonna happen. This is not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, let it happen. It's fine.
What do you mean let it happen? This is a devil coming out of your body.
It's okay. It's a part of the plan.
What plan?
It'll happen.
What's happening down there?
I think he's stuck.
Your friend is summoning devils!
It looks a little bit like the scene from.
Does anybody have some gum?
It looks a little bit like the scene from Ace Ventura 2 when he's crawling.
The rhino.
It's just. He falls on the ground in this like pile of goo. And Brad, I don't know what kind of devil cringes, but
an imp.
What is
a little imp?
Yeah. A little imp. Okay, yeah. This imp comes crawling out of the ear and falls to the ground.
Finally, some fun.
And yeah, you see this imp begin to flap its wings. It's all kind of distorted and gross as it begins to flap around.
Arrived. I don't know how loud I am. How loud am I? Is this good volume?
Yeah, it's good. As Cringe crawls out and like begins to flap its wings, and then Cringe says,
What shall we do? I know. Burn for me.
and Cringe snaps their fingers, and you see all of the undead get fucking immolated. There's just a massive fireball that hits all of the undead in the area. And you see this massive pyre sort of begin to crawl upwards. The undead run around kind of like screaming if they could. We see Sergeant Rune and Corporal Vess slicing through the undead as best as they can. They are, again, on fire as this is happening. And Sergeant Rune is like, this one? I think it was this one.
All right, lads. We've got the advantage now. Let's put 'em to work. Whatever it is that's doing it, let's make 'em pay. Send 'em back into the ground. Even this little woman here.
And we see Corporal Vest look at him like weirdly for a second and rush forward and try to attack as Sergeant Rune begins slicing through them. And you see the undead just lit on fire as the rookies kind of like rush forward and kind of like smack away at these creatures. And as the undead continue to burn, they fall to the ground. The last of the undead begin to fall as the reinforcements, Sergeant Rune and Corporal Vess, as well as all of you, continue to slice through for the next few minutes. Slowly but surely, all the undead fall. Even the ones coming up the hill.
I think for a little bit I'm just staring at Dora.
I'm staring back at you, aghast at what you have done.
As you have successfully defended the side quest.
We've got another week.
That's the quest accept sound.
Congratulations. That's the quest completed sound.
Oh!
Who?
Good, because Orcish isn't here, so that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Why did you think that was the quest accepted sound?
Because I play Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, I thought we were playing SideQuest. That's right. I wrote this. The fuck do you think you're saying? You don't get
That's
any
right.
XP.
Never compared D&D.
You don't get any XP. Congratulations. You defended the side quest. The
Thank you, Wack. That was awesome.
first sort of light of dawn spills over the horizon, splitting it in a pale gold line. The three of you watch from the walls as the rays run across the trees and the forest and the walls of the castle. Maybe we see as an audience a handful of a few scattered zombies throughout the North Forest, wandering further out from the road. Their bodies suddenly begin to unravel, shadows peeling away from them in sort of ribbons of smoke in the wind, and within minutes, either the zombies on the outside of the walls of the castle burn away, or the wandering zombies are pulled back to the dark plane that birthed them, and the road outside of the walls is completely empty, littered with nothing more than sort of broken ladders, crumbled, broken pieces of wall and mortar. Inside the castle, the defenders sort of lower their bows on the battlements. The last of the signal fires kind of begin to burn down. The soldiers move around you, muddied and bloodied. Their Auroran green and silver armor sort of dirty as a few of them slump against the battlements. The castle, cracked and chipped and broken, has endured. The night is over. The survivors here are sort of weary and hollow-eyed. And you each earn 300 XP, which should see you all hit level 3. Congratulations. You have successfully defended the side quest. You completed this side quest. You do still have the mithril side quest active, by the way. It wasn't
Can I take
replaced.
Rickard's experience?
Yeah, sure. No,
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Unfortunately, he also gets some.
Not as much though, right? Not as much.
He gets 3, you get 300. And that's where we end today's episode. Let's welcome back Wacksteven. There he is. Thank you, Wacksteven. Awesome. I really did throw him in the deep end with this. This was an idea I had like absolutely ages ago. So like really I could have prepped it 2 weeks ago or something, but it's so hard to do. I had another show to build at the same time. There was so much stuff going on. And then last week I was like cripplingly ill for a week and it just destroyed any hope I had of doing anything. Then I went away to Wales at the weekend.
I
so
was
I didn't
like,
have time
I
to
hit
prep.
Brad up. I hit Brad up earlier in the week. I was like, yeah, so like I could do Saturday, I could do Sunday, and I didn't. He wrote to me like I'll be gone Saturday and Sunday. I'm like, yeah. So
I was like, we have to do this on Monday for Tuesday.
It's like I have got an hour on Monday.
I was like,
we can do this.
I was like, I'm just gonna try and build half of it, get you on a call, bomb you with info, see what you say, and then I built the rest this morning, and then told him the rest 5 minutes before the show, and then just threw him in. And you know, this is all based off of a show that Wack ran on Fridays called Defend the Gates, which was amazing. And he made this really cool sort of D&D 5e tower defense mix thing. It was super complex. It was genuinely way better than this in terms of mechanics, like super interesting. You could level up the buildings. There was lots of different things you could do. You could summon heroes into it and stuff. And I just wanted to do a sort of a brief sort of almost meme, but like a bit of an homage and a bit of a thing that felt the same. And originally, because I knew that like, because Wack is so busy, PB's busy, I'm busy, I was like, oh, I kind of want Wack to run it, but I was like, I don't know if I actually feel bad asking him to do a little bit extra work and like run a fucking whole show. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I should get into it. And then it came round to this week, and literally like last Friday, I was like,
I can't.
Hey, you wanna run this thing? I throw you in. So I tried to build a version of it, and then I was like, good luck. But you know, he sets out, smashed it. It was super funny, super fun to watch.
It was awesome.
I really wanted to do like the Siege of Gill Hollow, and it was fun to do like a Defend the Gates thing.
By the way, like, congrats on surviving, because like these guys hit really fucking hard. I rolled for that shit legit. By the way, I was rolling to see who they were gonna hit.
Yeah.
Like, Tura was very close to getting annihilated.
I had 3 HP.
Yeah.
I also have 3 HP. Yep.
I was fine. It's pretty easy up here.
Yep.
Yeah, so thanks so much, Wack. And if you enjoyed this episode, maybe you can watch Defend the Gates. We have it on YouTube. If you're interested in this sort of style of a thing, or watching what Wack did with the tower defense
Defend the Gates is standalone, though, right? We don't need to to watch anything to go check it out.
It's just a thing that we do. It's part of we do sort of on Fridays. We just do a little bit of a shill show. We run with chat interaction where you can tip to get involved. So that's how we fund all of this bullshit, all the music and everything. So that was Wack's standalone thing. It is set in the same setting as Vayfall, though. The Solmira setting, which is where Vayfall is, which is the continent you're all on playing Sidequest. So if you remember a while ago, there was a character in this called Calamari Falcor that was a fighter that you could have potentially hired to come with you, and you took Darren and innate him. He is in Defend the Gates as the character that I play. So if you want to watch that, you can. Otherwise, Wack GM's on Thursdays, main character. This is Sidequest, but if you want to watch main character, then that's Wack actually tryharding and fully aware of what he's GMing and sitting in front of his own GM notes that aren't just a cobbled together 3-hour panic.
Dude, the fact that there was another tab there and I just didn't see it is so fucking
It's got everything in it you could ever ask for.
Yeah.
It's all the information. It's all the NPCs and how they sound and a little blurb about them. But yeah, I mean,
there's a Mum Ra reference in there for you.
Yeah,
you saw that.
I mean, yeah, that's where we got that from. All right, and that's it. We'll be back next week. I think we have every cast member back next week.
Greg will be here.
Greg will be back, GMing for me. And another quick announcement before we jump out. Next Wednesday, we have the continuation of the Draconim series that PB ran a one-shot of. The people at Cross Paths really enjoyed that Draconim one-shot so much that they've commissioned 3 more episodes. So you have until next Wednesday to watch the first one on Tablestory's YouTube if you want to go and watch it. Draconim, 3 more episodes starting next Wednesday. That is the 3rd of September. And here's an ad for that. Everyone say bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Your deed is acknowledged. What you did was expected, nothing more. It was merely the right thing to do. Do not mistake thanks for forgiveness. Fate, however, may yet grant you a chance at redemption if you can stomach working together once more.